Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 29 of Direwolf20's FTB Retro Series. I'm just clearing out some space. Don't mind me. Having a little fun with it too while I'm at it. Pretty much all this stuff is just junk at this point. Achievement getting wood. Come on, achievements. I think I've had that achievement for a little while now. You're such a liar. So, where are we at today? Last episode, we got the type of bee that we've been working towards for a while, which I'm excited about. And hopefully you guys are too, because it means I don't have to do much work with bee breeding anymore. And that's good news. Come here a second, you guys. Excellent. So, I decided to retrofit this area to serve a purpose. That purpose being getting all the refractory liquids that I need. So, quick recap of where we're at here after I clean up my inventory, burn up all the things. See you later, items. We've got some humus. Did I say that right? I can never tell. So, these bees are all behaving. No pun intended. And this guy is a cultivated common, this guy is an unwary common, this guy is a common forest, and this guy is a forest cultivated. I still haven't gotten purebred on common or cultivated yet, just because I've had extremely bad luck. But I did last episode get the purebred fiendish queen, which is exciting. Because it means that we're in really good shape with lots of things. You are running, right? Tropical Queen? Best be. You're gonna be in trouble. Got 6 Silk Wisp. Urgh. I mean, at some point I'll be able to get armor that protects me from getting poisoned and whatnot, but... And again, I've spent like the last 10 minutes keeping an eye on bees, didn't get poisoned once. I hit record, boom, poisoned. Like the second I walk over there, it's like, hey, poison, I see you're recording. I don't even know... Like, it's not even a joke anymore. This is legitimately happening. Anytime I'm not recording, I do not get poisoned. The minute I start recording, boom, poisoned. I can't even explain it. We have a lot of dark matter. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of dark matter. You guys are doing a great job, and I'm really pleased with your progress. Thank you. So that's a thing. Let's see. So what do we need to get? Let's first review the refractory capsule requirements of items that we need to retrieve. I think it's up here. All use refractory capsule. So some of these will be easy, like lava. That'll take me like a minute, right? Biofuel, seed oil, water capsule, oil capsule. These things, not so much a minute. So let's screenshot it like I usually do. And then everybody's like, whoa, your video is so far recorded in advance. Yeah, no, it is. But there's a good reason. I'm pretty much gonna be spending Thanksgiving with family and stuff, so I'm recording extra backlog. So those of you who are noticing that the backlog is even larger than it usually is, probably, if you're interested in why, that's why. Okay, so we're going to pop over here and open up this screenshot on my second monitor. And now we can review all the things that we need to get. So some of these will be easier than others. But my plan is, so if I remember correctly, these tanks can hold 8 buckets each, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buckets per tank. So if I got 8 tanks, then that would be holding 64 buckets, right? And I need 64 buckets worth of each of these liquids. So let's do this. Let's focus stone. Let's throw this in. And I'm going to want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sets of 8. Okay. And then we're going to do this. So these are going to hold all the liquids. And the plan is that while I'm waiting for the refractory wax, I will... There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. So I'm waiting for the refractory wax to produce, right? Like over here, the bees are doing their thing. I should automate them. I'll probably do it off camera because it's going to be very similar to what I did over here. Now, did I add this simmering comb? Yes. Cool. So if I toss this in here, it should auto process, which is good. The plan is wait for this bee to produce a bunch of refractory wax, and in the meantime, over here, start producing all the liquids that I'm going to need. Easy peasy. So let's get started. Let's build out our tanks. So we're going to want probably along here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tanks, right? And that should be 8. Cool. This will break and give me the tank back, right? Yay, I was concerned it might not. So these will be the 9 liquid types, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 liquid types. They're all going to pipe in. So if they all piped in the bottom, the pipes underneath would connect to each other. So we'll probably alternate. So this one can be bottom. And the rest will go in the back. That should be cool. Because I don't think there's a way to prevent fluid pipes from connecting to each other. If memory serves me correctly. It's been a while. I mean, I could do cobblestone and stone. That might not be a terrible idea. So let's go over here and see. I usually like to do gold, but it's all good. If we did cobblestone and stone waterproofing. So let's get, like, we have a bunch of cactus green. We're probably going to need quite a bit more of this. Cactus being 8 EMC. Let's get 2 stacks. Ah, that was dirt. That was supposed to go in here. Over to the cooker. 1, 2. Excellent. So let's get... Well, I've got enough cobble. I want a little bit more smooth, though. And let's get just a bit of glass. Cool. Excellent. Made 1 set more than I anticipated. You guys should be about done. Cool. That's right, it's not shapeless. I knew that. Alright, so that should be plenty of what I need. Cool. So that's these guys. So if I just alternated these, it should be no problem connecting, right? Because these pipes can run in parallel to each other. They're a little bit slower than the gold pipes, but hopefully that won't be too big of a deal. And worst case, we're in for the long haul on this, so it should be okay. If we run into a liquid type that's like way too slow, then we'll deal with it at that time. Right? Excellent. So that should be cool. Then we need to get all the machines that are going to produce this, right? So lava could be done with something that we've already built. And that's going to be the first one we're going to do, because like I said, basically super easy. All we need is our vulcanite amulet. Check. And our, not a transfer, we had this, we had a pump. We had, what else do we have? Items in here. Yeah, things and stuff. We were using our geothermal generators, but we don't really need to do that anymore. We do want this Klein star. I thought I had like the activator thingy from Red Power deployer, but I don't see it in here, so I must have used it elsewhere. So let's make a quick deployer. It's a chest and a piston. Do I have that in here? I have a piston. Chest is 64 EMC. That should do. Cool. Deployer. Excellent. So similar to a build that we've done in the past, right? And I'm going to kind of just use this platform, a mishmash all over the place. What's this thing, by the way? Oh yeah, this was my wintry bee. Sure, you can go back to being alive if you want. Not sure if I need wintry bees at all, but whatever. So this one should be pretty easy. We will want... So, yeah, how should I do this? We can just place it like right here in the ground, right? So we'll put our deployer here with our Kleinstar Zwei, which I'm assuming needs a little bit of EMC boost. Do we have access to one of these dudes that can just fill it up real quick? That's what I should have, is just a... So those are all connected into that thing, right? Let's just get some dark matter, I guess. One piece ought to be good, because I don't think this thing holds a whole lot, right? Yeah, one piece is good enough for now. Okay, so... U plus U plus a redstone signal. I don't have a lever on me. Do I have a timer handy? It would be in here somewhere. I do. Nice. See? Easy peasy. And then we just need our 4 of these guys. What I'm gonna do is put them like that. And then we just need levers, which I forgot to grab while I was here. I might have them handy, probably not. I wanna say 6? 5, I was close. Now I have plenty of levers. So if I put you here, you're not going to mess with my timer, right? Good. And then you here. And then what we could do is, so this was the cobblestone version. Well, yeah, I'll just leave it. I could run this across, but we'll be fine. Cool. And that should start producing some good stuff. Now, if we wanted to speed this thing up a little bit, we could make an electrical engine. I think that would be a little bit faster, and throw a solar on it. Not like solars are hard. Maybe I want to get a quick LV solar, just one. I think I've got 8 in there from the last time. Yeah, there's 8, but I'm gonna get one more. I think an electrical engine just might be a little bit faster. Not that it matters too much. Let's see. Pretty sure they're tin gears for the electrical engines, right? Cool. Yes, tin gears and tin. Excellent. little bit of this, a little bit of that. This might be just a little bit faster. We're gonna need, well, we have some power over there anyway, so it's not that big a deal. So you guys should wind up making that solar. Wow, that was perfect timing almost. Are you gonna be a little bit faster if I do this? I don't even know if I need the cable. I think you would be able to just do that, right? What I might want to do, I want to kind of keep an eye on it. Well, that was the opposite of helpful. That'll work. So that should be a lot faster. Nice. So the next one's going to be really easy. It's going to be biomass. So all we have to do is run this guy straight over, and we should be in good shape. So just connect that to that, and he should start flowing in. Lovely. So eventually that'll fill up, and we'll have biomass. So that's 2 down. The next one we need is biofuel. Now, I don't remember in this version. I don't think there's a recipe for it. There's 2 ways to get biofuel. I think it's the fermenter. Is that right? Is it the fermenter? Or is this the fermenter? That's a fermenter. So what's the block from forestry that does it? There's 2 ways to go about doing biofuel. One is the Buildcraft way, and one is this way. And I think I'm going to go the forestry way because I don't remember if that way. It's the still? Is it the still? It's the still. Nice. All right, so sturdy machine, redstone. That shouldn't be a big deal. Should have a bunch of sturdy machines. And just some glass, which I am a little bit shy on. Cool. So the still, of which I'm going to get 2, accepts biomass and creates biofuel. Nifty. Let's get some power, though, because we need that as well. So we're going to want to tap into that already incoming biofuel line. And I'm thinking like around here-ish. So if we had the stills, so we're going to want liquid in, power in, liquid out. Those are the 3 things we're going to want. So just trying to think about how that would best be laid out. I think I have an idea though. So if we put the stills here and here, I would really love it if they lined up and looked nice. Yay. We could have the power coming in the bottom. This is stone waterproof piping, right? So let's have this coming in the front. Okay, power coming in here. And I assume power is going to make its way in there. Lovely. And liquid coming out the back. So that's going to be cobblestone waterproof piping. And we will run it along here. So they're probably going to need engines underneath them. See you, water. So let's just run this like to here. Who's ready for some dire wire? We all are, apparently. And that should be cool. So you're going to produce biofuel, and we just need the 2 redstone engines to get that going. So those should both be wooden ones, wooden waterproofs. I forgot if it auto output or not. Sometimes machines auto output, but I don't think any machines in 1.2.5 did, come to think of it. So, you and you wrenched. Placing of levers is trickier than it looks in this version, but would this work? Yeah, it would. Nice. And there we go. Perfect. So, now we've got that running, and that should make its way over to here eventually. Cool. It'll be a little bit slow because I'm not using gold piping, but that's okay. It's running, and that's what counts. And eventually that'll fill up. All right, not so bad. Next, I'm going to do seed oil. So this one shouldn't be too bad. A squeezer is just tin along the sides with glass on top and bottom. So let's get maybe 2 of these. Okay, they're also going to need power, and those are going to have items flowing in. So, the best way to manage that will probably be either logistics pipes. Thinking logistics pipes, why not? We could do like a provider active supplier combo. Or we could just do a filter. Block breaker filter. Perfect. With a timer on it. And some tubes. Do we have any normal tubes? I was kind of trying to keep all my red power stuff in that chest over there, but I've clearly been doing a bad job of it. Now we've got some tubes. That should be easy, right? And maybe get me an energy condenser with some seeds in it. What are the chances you can hook me up with seeds, buddy? What are seeds? Don't tell me they're 32. All right, they're 16, but it's hard to get past 16. What do I have that's 16? That'll do. Okay. Let's grab a little bit of dark matter. So over here, we'll have our 2 squeezers. We will have our energy condenser. Seeds is the target. Filter. Screwdriver to rotate it. I might need a new one soon. That works. You and you into the squeezer. And then just a timer. Is that not the side that we want to put them into? I believe that is correct. How about the back? Yes, that's the side that we want. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. They can stay in there. That's fine. All right. And then you just need power and liquid output. So power can go into the bottom. Cool. And then liquid output will be, we'll have wooden waterproof pipes coming out the front here. going straight down into, which one's this? Is this, we'll make this the smooth stone version. So maybe I should make this cobblestone. Just because we have to cross that smooth stone connection and we don't want it to link up. I don't love this, but that's what I'm gonna have to do. The dire wire gets a little bit crazy. That should do. Okay, not terrible, not the end of the world. Just need a couple redstone engines to pipe them out, and we should be groovy. Cool. Seed oil. Check. So look, we've already filled up lava, which means you can literally stop now. I'll just pick you up, actually. The rest of this setup can stay for now, but we've got biofuel going, we've got seed oil going, not bad. Water capsules, I mean, duh, that's going to be super easy. I mean, I could just run the water piping over there, but I don't even feel like it. Well, I mean, would it hurt? No. Let's just do it real quick. Let's just hook it up. Yeah, because why not? Because we need more dire wire under this base. So if we just ran this down, so close. More of the smooth piping, please. Let's get another stack of this. Half of you can turn into stone, and the other half can turn into glass. Cool. And then we should have pipe waterproofing in here. Yes, a bit. So in theory, all I really need to do is this. And you know what? I lied. There is one machine that auto outputs to a side. I found it. Hey, you want to be a pal and not do what you're doing right now? Which is this. Thanks. That would be great. Cool. So that's water capsules covered. I also need oil, honey, biomass we did already, right? Fuel and juice. So juice is done with apples in a squeezer. So what I'll probably wind up doing, once seed oil is done, I will recreate this to do apple juice. And that should be really easy. So just, you know, swap it out kind of deal. So that shouldn't be a problem. Fuel and oil shouldn't be a big deal. All right, so we've got almost half of what we need to get done. And I think what we'll do is get ready to wrap up the episode here. I just want to check in on my bees. Any luck? Purebred cultivated. Yes, that's what I want. Cultivated common, your junk, go away. But I got purebred cultivated. That's what I need and want. All the things. By the way, what are your speeds? Speed is slowest. Great. That's awesome. That's not at all what I want, but I'll take it. Purebred cultivated. The species is more important. We can manage. You, sir, are unweary, and common unweary. Nice. Well, I'll take that. Let's throw you in there. Hopefully we'll get a purebred unweary. This chest is where I've been storing purebred drones. So that's cool. You, sir, are looking terrible. Forest common, common, and forest cultivated. Let's try and get purebred common here. And you are maybe getting close to a purebred cultivated. Cultivated noble. Look at you. Cultivated diligent. Okay. Forest cultivated. Common cultivated. I don't like any of that. I wouldn't mind the noble breed, but I don't know if we're going to get it. But let's throw you in there, and we'll see what we get. If we're lucky, we're lucky. And you guys can be junked. Okay. So, progress being made on our liquids. We will come back next episode. 5 liquids down, 4 to go. So we have the ability to make apple, no problem. Oil, no problem. And fuel, no problem. The only one that's left is going to be honey. That's going to be, I don't want to say a problem, but more of a problem. Simply because it's going to require honey drops, and that's slow to be made. I mean, obviously we're making stuff over here, which is exciting. And over here, we're auto-processing all our honey. So, I mean, we're getting there with honey drops. We're getting there. We're also getting propolis, which is going to be needed for the apiary pipe. The apiarist pipe is for one of the quest rewards. I think it's the logic pipe ones. The same one that's gates. So we're working on 2 quests at this moment. The logic gates one and the liquids one. So that's not too bad. Also, I need to automate this guy, because automating him is going to be pretty important. Very important. Cool. All right, for now, Darryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We will be back next time to have a little bit more fun setting this stuff up. For now, take it easy, guys.